Welcome in, everybody, to the MVR. Chris Colucci here with Dominic Ricciardi. Say your name, big dog.
I gotta introduce myself.
That's not embarrassing how to start off your interview. All right, jitters are gone. Your little mistakes done. Dom, you guys are in the playoffs. How important is it to be in the playoffs?
It's something that hasn't been there in the past, really, with the head coaches that have been there. So to keep this rolling, to get a win, I mean, we haven't had a win in a while, excluding the COVID year. It's really good for our program.
How awesome is it playing with Coach Armini?
I mean, I don't think people realize how much of a pleasure it really is. He's such a great coach, and he's brought on such a great staff for us.
What's some of the most important things that you guys have accomplished this season?
Our record. I mean, we're 9-2. It's been a while since we've been 9-2. I know back in the past, our records have been really good, and we've really got up there. But honestly, I think it's just everyone plays as a team. I mean, this is the most team ball I've played since I played football.
There's a lot of senior leadership on this football team. I mean, Luke Henning, Nate Facillo, Fisher Himes, just to name a few. Who are some of those senior leaders that, next year that you want to idolize, you want to take after?
Nate Facillo and Josh Stamp have always been mentors to me. I mean, they've always welcomed me ever since my ever since my 7th grade year. They've just kind of taken me under my wing. And Luke Henning, like you said, me and him have been through thick and thin. We go from season to season with each other, and that's my ride or die over there.
You guys are week 12. It's crazy. Football's gone by this fast. You guys play Lowville Friday night. You guys already played them earlier in the season. What's it like going into this game after already playing a familiar foe?
It's definitely exciting because we love that game again. We love league games. We thrive for it. I mean, it's something that we're excited to see. We're excited to see how they've progressed and how we've progressed. It really tells us what we need to do to further our stance in the playoffs.
What's been I don't know a good word for it, but what's been the kind of the message you guys have been giving off, in school, in the hallways, at practice, through the week, and even last week that you guys are now in playoffs?
You hear it on the announcements. You hear it everywhere. I mean, heck, you hear Nate Hemberger everywhere. Everywhere you go, 7 touchdowns, tackles. It's so community-wide now. It's, so appreciated through all of it.
How big of a performance Hemberger had last week? You guys had an injury. Someone went down. He stepped in. He filled in perfectly. Talk to me about Hemberger.
You don't get 2 Nate Hembergers on a team. Let's just say that. He's someone, not only is he a great athlete, he's a great teammate. One of the funniest dudes I know, too. So, you just can't replace someone like Nate Hemberger.
That's awesome. Nate's super special. Just talking to him after the game, and he's so smart because he was like, Coach Armini was telling me all week, you got to shoot that gap because they don't block that. Literally textbook what he said is what he did. He blocked a punt, scored a touchdown. You guys had, a little bit of hiccups in the defense sometimes. How do you guys correct that? How are you guys going to correct it going into this big game?
A big correction was our halftime speech. Everyone has halftime speeches. I feel like we definitely harped on that in our problems. And from now on, we just watch the film over and over to see what we can correct and practice it in film like every other week.
How important for the young kids out there, because I don't know when you were a freshman, when I was a freshman, I was like, I don't need to watch film. Film's stupid. How important is it to watch film to understand film?
It's so important so you're not going into the week blind. It's just, when your teacher gives you a study guide for a test, that's basically what it is. You just want to go in there, you want to study, want to get ready, so you're just ready to ace the test.
All right. You ready? You ready?
I've been ready for this. Come on now.
All right, let's just start out because I got to ask every Western Reserve kid now because it's just the thing now. What's your gas station order?
Lemon lime Gatorade, without a doubt. Kettle barbecue chips.
Okay.
And Sour Patch Kids, but the times 2 big ones, so they're big Sour Patch Kids.
All right. Just go crazy with the sugar, my guy. That's a lot. All right. What's your favorite type of music?
Favorite type of music right now, I'd have to say R&B.
R&B? Who's your favorite R&B artist?
Right now, Daniel Caesar.
Okay. All right. I was expecting a country. I'm expecting country from every Western Reserve kid.
I do love myself some country, but can't go wrong with R&B.
All right. That's fine with that. You're on a nice Friday night. What do you want to do on a Friday night?
I want to hang out with my friends. Want to hang out with all my buddies after after the game or even after the season, I just want to be with my friends. I think that's what I enjoy the most.
What's something outside of football? I mean, you said hanging with your friends. Outside of football that you really love to do?
Ooh, I mostly spend my time with other people. Like, there's rarely that I'm home by myself, just sitting in my bed. I love spending that time with friends, family, whatever I can get.
Just getting out and having fun.
Yep.
Awesome. Dom, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck Friday night, and
Thank
good
you.
luck in the rest of your high school career.